Dawn's breaking over the fen. Gunfire's down to a whisper, and I buried my past in the rubble, right where the fire kissed her. The mutants climbed back to Trinity's crown. The raiders passed out by the river downtown. I lit one last smoke with a trembling hand and watched the skyline forget how to stand. She said she loved me, but her eyes were glass. My brother believed her, now both of them passed. I don't know if she was synth or saint, but betrayal's a color I know how to paint. Boston by structure fire, ashes where I laid my choir. No home left in Diamond City, just whispers and pity, and a heart that won't retire. I drank the last whiskey, ran out of breath, smoked through the silence, made peace with death. I know where the bodies sleep under the stone, but I can't explain why I'm still alone. It don't know sin, but I see her face in the glass again. I walk past the guards with my collar turned high, a ghost in a suit, too proud to cry. Fire, a love gone cold, a funeral pyre. No vault can hold what I've become, just a man with a gun and a heart that won't retire. If they ask where I have gone, tell 'em I went far out west. Tell 'em I found peace with the NCR and the rest. Just don't tell 'em where I buried the truth of my shame, in an alleyway downtown, where my soul went up in flames.
Hi guys, happy hump day. How are we doing tonight? I am feeling pretty good. I personally did a little bit more yard work than I planned on doing this afternoon. I did not get my nap after Raven's stream. But then after that, Ghost Rider was on, doing that Xenomaster thing. Ain't that sweet? A good old Xenomaster thing. And then a little bit of multitasking over on King Gas stream and back and forth and whatnot, and I almost forgot to go live. How we all feeling? How we all doing this fine Wednesday/Thursday, whatever the case may be? That was Boston by Structure Fire. A little jazz for you. Clearly a post-war tune, but not a post-war tune from Synthetic Psalm's upcoming mod. Just something I cooked up for the stream special tonight. The name popped in my head, and I was like, why not? Fuck it, let's do it. My baby. You know what I mean? So, yeah, here we are. We're over in Diamond City. We didn't have to leave town because we didn't kill our brother or our synth wife. So we're here to talk to Nick because I think Nick might know something about what we can do now that we've dusted Kellogg. And if I'm not mistaken, Heather may have some plans of her own when it comes to the old Kellogg. So we'll have to wait and see. Hi, Thea, Raven, the real Mo AI, Ghost Rider, of course, my friend. Hello, hello. We got Bam in the chat. Damn, look at this. This is crazy. What else we got going on here? I said Thea, right? Pedro C's in the house. Hello, Pedro C. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We're just killing some time. Oh, hold on a second.
My dad ever read to us ended with the brave knight tearing the head off the evil dragon so he could wear it as a trophy.
It looks like Heather got tired of
I
waiting.
want Kellogg's head on my belt, but I'm no fucking raider, so I'll settle for the best bits of his armor if you'll let me have it. What do you say?
I mean, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'll need to get to
Hi,
an armor
Christina.
workshop. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, but
Happy Thursday.
Armor and use what I want.
All right, so she's gonna take Kellogg's armor. Good, good, good. I don't want to carry that nasty shit around. Oh my God. And we're gonna go inside and talk to Nick because, to the best of my knowledge, we are still waiting on Jake to get back to us here. So in the meantime, I think I need to grab some water and food and find out what Mr. Nick has to say about the whole ordeal we just put ourselves through over at Fort Hagen. I hope you are all well. I am ready for some Fallout 4, man. Don't get me wrong, I was in a kind of a version of the game for a few hours today, trying to build a plot for that Plotapalooza. And then I was trying to see if I could figure out a way to export what I had done over to the CK so I could work further, but I could not figure that out. So I was working in the CK and then I had a crash. But you know what? It's all coming together. It's going to be fine, right?
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that? Thing?
Yeah, everybody's talking about the old dirigible that popped in above our heads here in the Commonwealth. I think we're firmly in the second act, folks. Got myself a hot cup of coffee.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your
Probably not great for the old voice. Not like a good hot cup of tea would be, but I had what I had, I guess, so.
You're back. Not with your son.
Yeah. Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. That's just synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
So excuse me. I'm working on a pocket theory. I wanted to have someone that sold plants and ingredients, you know, your sugar bombs, your mutated fern, the stuff that Heather uses for her quests and recipes, as well as the stuff that you use to make drugs at the old chemistry bench. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually pull that off, but I'm going to make something that comes as close as Bubbles possibly can for his first project. So
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
there is Starfield news. Yeah, I saw that. That was sweeping the internet like wildfire when I woke up this morning. It was on everybody's Discord, and
Sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but
sounds like more space travel, more space combat.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
exactly.
A new game system, whatever that means.
Has to know, right?
I mean, I can guess, right? You know, hopefully a whole bunch of story stuff and quests to go along with it. A good Far Harbor DLC sized thing. Crossing my fingers and toes, right? A man like that would have had access in and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
That's right, space cruising. That bastard's in hell where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending.
No. I love it. I love it, Thea. That's awesome. No, I woke up and it was everywhere I go. All the cool Discords that I belong to, and you were a big part of that. I saw a couple of other ones. So you weren't alone in wanting to spread the good news, but it was definitely a nice thing to wake up to, because it looks like we may have not heard anything over Gamescom, and I don't know if we're going to hear anything next week. You know, but I think we're going to probably hear something by the end of the year, and we'll get it ideally sometime early in the spring. But, you know, hopefully they're not going to wait till like the very last minute and they go, hey, by the way, it's live. Because if they make us wait till like March and then do that, that would be brutal. But I wouldn't put it past Todd. He wasn't going to talk, even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. Brain. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari. The mind.
That's right, Nick.
Memories.
I knew you'd know somebody. Wait, is that how you say that? I knew that you'd know somebody, and you knew that I knew that you'd know. Never mind. Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know
Well, now Piper's all squeamish.
What choice do we have? Got no lead.
Piper? Squeamish?
Brain
Really?
just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Oh, gross! Actually, I think I may already have something. Kellogg had this, thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'm gonna head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yeah, we are. I can feel it.
Steps.
Sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I mean, I guess.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at.
Yeah, Pedro,
poisoned,
I'm
nearly
super intrigued by what space cruising is going to be about or be like. There's been a ton of content creator videos about that the last few weeks since that popped up in the files when they ran that beta test for the new patch. And a lot of people have speculations on that. I have absolutely no idea. I hope it's going to be cool and fun, you know, but I'm not wedded to it one way or the other, you know what I mean? Like, I was never one that was like grouchy about the loading screens and the way space worked and stuff. I'd like to be able to fly right up to a star and skim the surface of the outer part of the corona or whatever to refuel my helium-3 reserves or something like in Stargate. That'd be cool. But beyond that, I like the whole grav drive thing. It's a drastically more advanced technology than hyperspeed, which I think a lot of people get kind of backwards. But if that's what people want and they put that in there as like a super cruise within a solar system, I'm not going to be mad about it. You know, it sounds cool. Hopefully it looks cool and it plays cool, and there's, you know, I think in Star Wars they have a way to grab people right out of hyperspace and drop them back down into real space and, you know, board them and pirate them and stuff. So maybe something like that. That would be cool. We could have random encounters that suck us out of hyperspeed and drop us back into real space again somewhere out in the asteroid field. I mean, who knows? You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Get in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here.
The thing about grav drive is it's not really a speed. You know what I mean? The whole concept of folding space is more like you pinch up a little bit of the fabric of space-time where you're at, and then you pinch up a little of the fabric of space-time further away, and you bring those two pieces together, and then you clamp your ship to the further piece and let go, and you're there. There's no real speed involved with that. So you're going to get loading screens. And I think that's probably an artifact of the way Bethesda games work, that they kind of jumped with that idea. But yeah, Super Cruise or whatever, that'd be awesome. Especially if some of the stuff people were talking about, like being able to have some of your companions, like, dock with your ship and travel with it, with their ship docked to your ship, or some type of landing craft or shuttle or some kind of fighter craft or something. That'd be all right. And that would go real good with Watchtower. You know, you'd build your fleet to have like fighter jets that docked with your bigger ship, if that makes any sense. But I'm speculating. I have absolutely no idea. Am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? No. I'm glad you're here too, Piper.
Thanks, Blue. That means a lot coming from you. So, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, Pedro. I mean, that's, you know, kind of the going rate, right? That's the understanding we have of physics. But I always get a little ticklish whenever people are too certain about these types of things, because it wasn't just 75 years ago that people were saying, no one will ever need a home computer. That's ridiculous. At most 6 or 7 computers and you'd run the whole world. And they were absolutely certain, you know. So it is what it is. We'll see. As far as like real life hyperspeed or whatever, I'm sure you're probably right? The math doesn't add up very well. But it makes for a fun video game. And the whole folding space thing is one hypothesized way of getting around the speed limit, I guess. So I want to see, honestly, you guys, for what I want to see from Starfield, and I'm not saying I don't want to see the spaceship stuff. That's not my point at all. What I want to see from Starfield is I want it to be Starborn. Ever since they announced that as the title, I was like, yeah, it's a killer title. And I want to see that expanded upon. I don't want to see them necessarily give up all the mystery of it. I mean, Fudge Mupp is still making lore videos about Skyrim, you know? The mystery is a good thing to have. And a little bit of wiggle in that mystery is a benefit, you know, as far as I'm concerned. But I'd like to see them greatly expand that lore. I'd like to see them tell more stories with and about the Starborn. I'd like to see whole new unities, you know, really interesting unities, ones that are very, very different than the ones that we currently have. So, like, yeah, 99% of the time, or 9 out of 10 times maybe, you end up in some variation of the one that we've got now. But every once in a while, and as part of the story of the DLC, you end up in a version like where Barrett's altar is, where his ex is still alive, where the war is still going on. There was never a Treaty of Nerion, you know, that type of thing. That would be cool. I would love that. But will we see any of that? I don't freaking know, you know. But I can't imagine that adding a whole new DLC to the game isn't going to give all my favorite modders so many cool toys to play with and bring us so many more cool mods that it's going to be worth it no matter what. So, and I don't worry too much, honestly, about...
You know, Piper, the only reason I don't beat your ass is because of him. He seems to like you. I don't.
Damn, Heather.
It doesn't come to that.
That's rough. Hey, Briar Shade, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see ya. It's bubble time. Yeah, there you go. Little bubble time for you. I'm not too worried about how the DLC is going to be received or not received. I assume that the people that work at Bethesda are all grown-ups at this point, and they recognize that they're going to get hate no matter what they do. Whatever they put out, there's going to be a whole brigade of content creators and influencers and, you know, whatever other trash crawls up from underneath Boston, who are going to hate it no matter what, and they're going to make all kinds of hay while the sun's shining about how much they hate it. That's just a fact of life nowadays. They put out the best game in the entire world, and there's going to be people that complain about it. So I hope they just do what they want to do and do it to the best of their abilities, live up to the best DLC type things that they've done, and I hope it's kick-ass. You know? The stars are fully rendered if you fly close to them. I was never able to make that work, Ghost, but I'll take your word for it. Maybe I wasn't doing something right, but I flew for a long period of time, a good 10 minutes at least anyway, and was never able to get up close enough to them where they were hanging all big in the skybox, you know, and it was like I was shooting around them and, you know, doing a full orbit or even just skimming the top of the corona or whatever. But I've seen video of people doing that. I think there's a mod that allows you to do that. So I hope they do cool stuff with the star systems. For sure. All right, we all good? You ladies not going to kill each other over silly stuff? All right, let's go then. Oh, you just wait, Mo. Just freaking wait, all right? No matter what happens, Elder Scrolls 6 is going to come out in a few years. Maybe a couple years, maybe a year, maybe 5 years. I have no idea. But it's going to come out. And there'll be a whole brigade of haters that will hate that. And then a year after it comes out, there'll be a whole bunch of people who will be like, you know, hey, on second thought, Starfield was pretty great. And it's just the pattern, you know? Fallout 4 recently got that attention in the last couple years since the TV show came out. It's like, you know what? Fallout 4 was actually a lot better than we gave it credit for. And it was like, speak for yourself. I've been playing the shit out of that game ever since it came out. So, you know, it's fine. I mean, people are going to do what they're going to do. You know, and you can hardly hate the player, especially if you don't hate the game, right? So, oh my God, Briar usurped me. I've been using the multi-tool hacks to abduct temple guardians. Oh, nice. Nice. So you got a bunch of Starborn following you around now? That's wild as hell. I love it. Got your little Starborn gang. We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg, but he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Intact, living brains. Doctor, prepare the Brainiator. Please, Nick told me you're the only one that can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Omari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
Oh, no, you didn't, Briar.
But no guarantees.
That's the freaking best. Here's, what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Oh, the hippocampus is attached to the neural interface. That's gonna need some work. That's a tough lyric.
Has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model, Synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we're lucky...
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself. It's a great line, Ghost Rider.
You're talking about wiring something.
She just looks at you and goes,
Don't worry about
what
me, Omari. Let's do it.
the hell are you on? We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Oh, man. Oh, if only I was in my smart-ass arc. But I'm in my goody two-shoes arc. God damn it. I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when you found your son.
Mr. Thorgan Ironside.
Let's do this.
How are you, buddy? Hope you're feeling better.
Just sit down.
It's good to see you.
Stop cackling like an old grizzled mercenary. Pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
This reminds me of so many episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation, where they like open up Data's head and pluck something out and put something else in, and he's like, "Wow,
Make sense of any of it, Doc.
I've got emotions now. I want to make art."
Mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
I just finished my weekly safety talk at work. I'm going to need to charge you my existing rate for public speaking engagements. That's $450 an hour. Is Nick going to be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, just for you, Ghost.
Have a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems.
Oh, I had to read it. I'm sorry, I forgot I had to read it.
You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll have are the ones in the...
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems. All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Hey, dog, you want to settle down for a second? I mean, seriously. Look, this is going to be a really boring trip. I'm going to need some reading material. Grognak the Barbarian.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp.
You know, it's true. I blame social media. You can hear the audio in your head already. Yeah, that commercial jingle is a little catchy.
Transplant and the host.
Maybe a little too catchy.
From the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the
Briar says I'll take a pay cut to make that 420. There you go.
stable. Just hold on.
That's the spirit.
Can you hear me?
Well, yeah, Mo, but I mean, like, literally, if you train people to scroll every 35 seconds, it's going to be kind of hard for them to read a book, let alone a Grognak comic book. I mean, that's just reality, man.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Oh, God, do we have to? Do we have to?
This is the earliest...
Let's
intact
speed run
memory.
Kellogg's memories, guys. Oh, God, Mom, son, Dad. It's all bad.
This
Poor
doesn't seem to
Kellogg.
be what we're looking for. There appears to be
His shitty
another
childhood
intact
explains so
memory close
much.
to you in temporal
Still killed my wife and took my son, though, so.
There. Try that one.
Oh, look, he was in love once, guys.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody.
Nice. The Bay Area.
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance.
I don't know if you cook breakfast cereal in this, unless it's like cream of wheat or something.
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
And you definitely don't put breakfast cereal on a plate like that.
Are you sure
But Kellogg's is a big company man.
seem kind of green.
I know.
Oh, look, he's got a daughter.
Just wait.
That explains so many things that I don't really care about.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Yeah, how did you think this was gonna end? Huh?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
Yeah, this guy was asking for
were
it.
there to help them.
He was definitely asking for it. I mean, that's some extra villainous shit to taunt a man like that, who's clearly got murder on his mind.
Connect you.
I ain't sorry about those guys at all. Like, they did that shit to themselves. I'm just saying. I just want you to know that your wife and daughter died like dogs.
Sit down. Suit yourself.
Now these guys kill me.
So, I hear you'll take
Their
care of
problem is
problems
there's another farm
if you pay me.
along the same river as their farm.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's their whole problem.
We pay you when
It's like a whole family.
Is that okay?
And they're like, you know what?
That's the way you want to do it.
That land shouldn't ought to warn that corn.
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Yeah.
Try this next one.
Not a lot of sympathetic characters in these memories.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So,
Now, somewhere along the line, Mr. Kellogg got himself a midlifer.
you really existed.
Rocking that midlifer, too.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations.
You're gonna go all John Wick on this guy.
I do what people.
You're gonna get kicked right there, and your leg's gonna buckle. And when that happens, you're gonna go down and fall forward, and he is gonna grab you up around the shoulders and the neck and use you as a, I guess, a robot shield. And he's gonna shoot those other two dudes.
The situation you're in.
I hope you're aware. Didn't it weird you guys out that it always seems like the simp is aware that you're there? There it goes. Yeah. Bow. Nah, I got the order of operations a little backwards, but same diff.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after that.
My land is your land is my land.
We're running out of brain here.
It just cracks me up that if you sit and listen to that story, it's like literally that's what it's about. They want him to wipe out a whole family
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic
because they also have a farm along the river. Oh my God.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all.
And I've heard of, like, you know, stepping in front of somebody when you're hailing a cab in New York City, but that's a whole new level right there. Mr. Burlar 514, Larry, how you doing tonight, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in, man. We're reliving the worst day of my life. I'm kidding, we're not.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I'm not trying to make light of it. It's just that I've done it a lot of times, and I'm sure most of you have done it a lot of times. And
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news.
Sean! You know what sucks? Is I've been looking for that one right there. The whole playthrough. It's so close I can smell the pages.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
How are you tonight, Larry? I hope you are doing well.
We know he's hiding somewhere.
I know earlier you were up to your eyeballs in, well, not alligators, but grandchildren, I think.
Wow.
Or at least one that was acting up.
For this. Capture and return? Just elimination.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Raven says the first time I went through this, I was so confused and freaked out. Yeah.
I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
And the synth was staring right at me.
Your only mission is to locate and eliminate.
Now, it's obviously some of this is gamified, right? But like you could click on Kellogg and hear a little bit about him. You could also click on this guy.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers...
The coursers.
Built to blend in.
So not only does it have a tag hovering over him that says Institute Courser,
smarter,
but if you inspect him closely, you hear Kellogg's memories of what a courser is.
Glad they were always on my side.
And then a little while from now, a big green guy says, "Have you ever heard of a courser?" And you don't have the option to say, "Kind of." Sort of. I mean, I was in a guy's memories, and I was what? You can't say any of that. You're like, Courser? What's that?
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Gamification. Just a little.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
The first time I played through this, I was like, oh shit. It all kind of clicked in my head, you know, all the stories about them coming out of nowhere, and yeah, good stuff. Now that I've been through it a few times, I'm like, we're not that far away from the ability to fast travel back to the center of Boston whenever we feel like it. At least as long as we haven't pissed off the Institute yet.
I don't know what kind of side
Which means we're not far from rideable
ever done this before. How do you feel?
air transportation. Which is also another way that you can get around when you're playing the survival modes, right? I have this burning feeling inside my skull, like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together.
Neil 10 says, maybe an unpopular opinion, but this was the stupidest part of any Fallout game ever.
Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I mean, the Serenity Lane bit in Fallout 3 was a little dumber to me, but you do you, buddy. I hear you. It's not a part that I like to replay in slow motion or anything, that's for sure. I've got what I needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down, Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
Hello, God.
Where did the memory say he
It's
was?
me, Bubbles.
The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there.
I'd just like to say,
Not even if they were desperate.
I'm sending out prayers for myself and for Heather and Piper to get along and all the people of the world, God's children. That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak.
Right, stupider than Dima's memories? Oh my God, so true. That was terrible.
If you're going to follow him.
Thank God I've got Heather with me and she can just short circuit that entire process. I'll find a way through the rads, don't worry. Wait. Okay, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Death. D-E-A.
See, now you're messing with my whole superhero origin story and...
With your life intact.
God damn doctors.
Good luck. By the way...
Debbie Downer doctors.
Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Looked like you were having a tough time in that memory pod. Hope you're feeling okay.
Thanks, Heather. I'm fine. I was just messing with the doc. We'll take this anti-radiation stuff and probably sell it because I can't stand taking it. It's terrible for you. And I'll take that. And you know what? I'll take that and that. And cigars are good. I like cigars. And sure, purified water is nice. And glue and aluminum. And it's been fun, Doc. We'll see you soon. Oh, wait. Take those too. All right, good. Heather. Darling. Sweetheart. Can you, You're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. Hi.
Memory Dan's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Oh, well, you know, I think we're a little beyond that, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I've already been accepted as a new client of some kind or another. So, I'll tell you what. Let's get a picture of that outfit. What do you say?
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on.
Yeah, Ghost Rider, I've done that one. The one that skips it. I've done the bat file fix. The bat file skip. But now that Llama's put in a way for Heather to do it immersively, I like to do it that way. So, Nick, buddy, are you still in there?
What are you talking about?
Nice. Oh, nothing. Never mind.
You say so. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to go into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
How's it going, Pup? Holy fuck. Do you think some part of Kellogg might be alive inside Valentine? Jesus. You can never trust a synth.
Right?
Hey.
Yes? I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
Well, as it turns out, I've got a bunch of junk already, and I don't know how that happened, but here we go. And thanks for carrying it for me. I appreciate that. That's from Sim Settlements 2. There's a side quest over in Concord. And you can run around and snap pictures of custom outfits like Jake's. I think that's the one you have to do for the mod. And then you can give them pictures of other custom outfits. And when you come back to the store the next time, a copy of that outfit will be available for sale. So now it's, I gotta collect them all. I gotta get all the cool fancy outfits. Silver Shroud Radio.
Brotherhood of Steel, better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Yeah, the glowing sea's a bit like Drake's Path. True enough. True enough. But I won't be going in there just yet. See, the thing is, I like to be able to throw down a grenade and have a Brotherhood pilot come pick me up and bring me back to the center of Boston. Mr. Kent Connolly, I presume. You look just like a Diamond City guard that I saw earlier today. That's weird. I wonder if he has a twin brother.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a real mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a real long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing. You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Ooh, wasn't he, caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days?
He was a villain. You know what? That's an understatement.
Things may look bad, but we gotta try to make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I haven't put any points in automatic rifles.
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Oh, no shit, I was just over there. I saw it hanging on a rack and stuff, but it wasn't really my color, so I just left it sitting there. I guess I can get that for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
I mean, I'm pretty good, but I don't know about the best. Excuse me, doll. I gotta move past you here a bit so I can get outside. Kent is supposed to be from Boston. Yeah. I think canonically he's a 19-year-old kid when the bombs fell. So he's still kind of got that spunk, you know. He weren't that old when he turned. All right, let's put some Radio Pre-Commonwealth on. And real quick, let's check to see if there's anything we need to break down. Ooh, new mod. It's the vintage revolver from Degenerate Dak and Pig. Yes. And yeah, nothing we can break down right now. All right. Yeah, I suppose we can go over and grab that suit real quick. I'm looking for Jake to call me back. Bubble, did you notice something strange about the chat tonight? I mean, the chat is always pretty strange. You're not on the leaderboard. Look at you, all relaxing languidly with your feet up. You got a highball glass with a couple of fingers of good whiskey in it. You're like, I could chat, but I shan't. I feel you, Mo. Sometimes you kick, and sometimes you get kicked. You know what I mean? It's all good. You can't always be the top dog. Taya says, I'm innocent. I'm also entirely innocent of not being guilty. Give me just a second, guys. I had to tell Mel where her shoes were. They came in a package a couple hours ago, so. I can chat, but nah, let it be for another day. Look how magnanimous Mo is. Once you've worn the crown, you don't always need to wear the crown, I guess, right? Isn't that how that works?
Do you think these pharaohs were here before the bombs fell? You know, like, come for the comic books, stay for the apocalypse?
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what happened, actually. I think they came for the comic books and were trapped here.
Silver Shroud.
didn't think we already cleared this place out. We just forgot to grab the costume. Like a complete numpty. Mo's just maxing and relaxing tonight. He's like, no, I'm not going to get drawn into this competition. Fetch me my smoking jacket. I'm relaxing. All right.
Where's the comics? I was certain we'd find at least one.
We actually did, Heather. I just haven't given them to you yet. If you name everyone in the chat, do you get extra points? I mean, if you do it one at a time, you're bound to get a bunch of extra points, I would think. It's a, you know. And my slippers, right? Right? My smoking jacket and my slippers. If you would be so kind. I sold your crown, Mo. God save the queen. Oh, man. Yeah, sounds like fighting words. I mean, they're mild fighting words, but they're still fighting words. You know. I say, my good man, there's been a fire at the Tower of London. Yeah, we're not going to mess with him yet. I mean, I guess in theory we could. Wait, what? Was that? What's that sound? No, I don't see anything. Wait, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You know what's funny is I haven't eaten or drank anything. Let's see. Properly fed. Good. And how about that water? Somewhere in here. There it is. I'm still parched. Can you believe it? That's what happens when you don't drink anything for like 16 straight hours. Heather, do we have something in here that I could drink that might, There we go. Look at that. Now I'm all hydrated and resistant parasites and everything. Oh, wait, now I'm getting shot at still, though. Uncool.
You'd think raiders would run when they see us coming.
You would, right? Crazy.
You grab them, and I'll do.
That is one armor-plated flag hanging from that pole.
Oops, we did it again. We killed all those poor raiders.
We really did, too. It's terrible. Who do we think we are? This is why it takes me a whole year to do a playthrough. I'm like, squirrel, squirrel. It's 1,000-year-old graffiti on the walls of the tower. One says Mo was here. Yeah, but was it the real Mo, Christina? You know what I mean? Like it might have been some type of Mo imposter. A scent. Just saying. Could be a scent. A lot of dead guys around here, for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to carry that around. That looks like horse shit to me. But yeah, Bubbles, you could get a fully automatic weapon that fires 38s with the kneecapper effect, and you're right, I could. I'm not gonna, but I could. That'd be about the only way to do it. 38 my ass. Alright, ladies, are you ready for this? Because I say, let's do it. Don't hit my dog.
If I die, I want a proper grave.
Well, don't stand right in front of him. He's a big bastard. You want to back off and use a ranged weapon, Heather? Knock my leg clean off. It had been way too long since a bubble death. We needed to push our luck. See, that's the problem, though. Heather, I love her, but she's, you know, she is rocking like maybe a 95 IQ, because she loves to just stand in like the line of fire and try to tank things that she definitely should not be tanking. There is no question about it. She just digs it. I don't know if it's bravado. I don't know if it's dumb shit. I mean, I adore her. She's all heart, but it's no wonder she's got a big old scar. There we go. That went mildly better. Heather, you got any new stars? Here's a fishing rod. Imagine that. You seem all right. Okay. Good. Dead before I got a chance to be number one again. Yeah, it's just a little extra motivation for you there, Mo. You got a Bubbles death. It had been like a while, you know, like all the way since the beginning of the last stream, which just doesn't make any sense at all. There's always got to be a Bubbles death early on. Yeah, grease up the wheels a little bit, you know? She is. She's a small dog who thinks she's a big dog. And you can give her a ranged weapon all you want, and she still, like, runs right up. It's pretty funny. She's tough. Don't get me wrong. But, like, not that tough. I mean, she can't tank Swan. That's ridiculous, and she shouldn't even try, really. But she does. It's just how Heather rolls. Oh yeah! Get a little of that slow-mo action. Did you just run around the barricade and kill the raider that was standing over there and then drag his corpse over here? No. Okay. Weird. Oh shit. Yeah. Better start backstepping.
Play with us and you die, you dumb motherfucker.
What she said. Oh, they killed this poor dumb settler. And he was rocking a Mr. Handy t-shirt and jeans. You poor bastard. You really think running through downtown Boston in a bright yellow shirt was a good idea? Some people's children, I don't know. You know what we could do? In honor of Dom, we could run in here and grab the strength bobblehead. He's doing that challenge right now. Yeah, I don't want any of this stuff. Bunch of junk. Let's catch up with Chad here for a second. You made my morning, Bubbles. I'm glad there. Yeah, Heather's like Andreja. She loves to get hurt. She does have a little bit of the Andreja attitude for sure. She's tough, but come on now. King Gath hasn't died in his last streams. He keeps healing himself. How dare he? I mean, what is up with that? King. Come on, man. Used to protecting her sis, yeah. See, now you're going to make me sad, Raven. Because she is 150% heart, for sure. Like, there ain't no squirrel in Heather's ass at all. But she definitely shouldn't be trying to tank Swan. I mean, come on, you know? Like, hide behind a tree like Bubbles. Get your shots in. Run that jerk around in circles or something. Raven says, you should. This is for you, Dom. I know you were covering the wrestling tonight, so in your honor, because you couldn't be here, we're going to grab the strength bobblehead. Oh, the planter jumped out in the front of my gun and got in my way. Get him, dog meat. One 1-800, not a fan of gunners. I'm just saying. Wow. That's aggressive. Are you sure? What the hell are they fighting? Like a poltergeist? Or is that dog meat out there tearing him up? Dog meat ain't nothing nice, you guys. He'll rip a hole in that ass and make it bleed. Hello? Oh, it's you. Alright, sure. If you say so. That looked painful. 1-800, not a gunner. Exactly. How dare you be a gunner in my presence? Ever since you assholes threatened me over the phone the other day, I've got it out for you. Not gonna lie. Hey.
I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
Here's a handkerchief. Wipe off your glasses, Heather. It's gonna be a little difficult to see stuff, what with all the blood and everything. I'm just saying. Why am I carrying all this junk? Okay, those don't weigh anything. Get rid of that. No, those are actually the 44 Magnum. I guess I could hold on to those. 45 Auto. Never even met her. 4570 Government. Don't think I have anything for that right now. 50 MG. Don't have anything for that right now. You can keep those. You can have all that. And, yeah, those, and those, and those. That'll help a little bit. All right, we'll just start there. Piper, you all right? Playing fetch with a dog vampire is weird. Well, I mean, even a dog vampire needs a little love, guys. Do I have no grilled radstag? See, now that's a crying shame right there. Got some Fred's Jet, though. Nice. Yeah, no grilled radstag. Gonna have to make do without it. Buddy. Oh, not quite enough. All right, fine. All right. Hey, easy, 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 easy. You're lucky I was in VATS. Or I'm lucky I was in VATS. I'm one of those anyway. Where is the rest of my team? Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. That rocket launcher gotta get you every time. There's always something out there, Heather. You get some. See, the trick with this building on survival is you really, really need to make good time through this U-turn right here. Because if you do not, you will be in big trouble. Because there's a rocket launcher guy on this walkway over here every damn time. And he's much worse than this legendary is ever going to be. Basically, you don't want to be anywhere near where that rocket can go off. Okay. All right. Bubbles, stop sitting back like a lazy ass. Sit up straight. Take this room seriously, because it's dangerous here. Oh, damn it, I missed. Alright, so I think we already know that we cannot one-shot this guy, at least not without the element of surprise. And unfortunately, that's a problem, like the song says. Now, I don't have any points in stealth, but under the right circumstances, I can still make that work for me. Did she just step in front of my... She did, didn't she? All right, where's the Rocket Queen? Oh, right there. Yikes. Better. Better. Not clean, clearly, but better.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you kill yourself.
I would be more than happy to, Piper. But the problem is, I actually kind of want to use that upstairs, and if I give it to you, you'll use it before I get a chance to use it, and then where will we be? You tend to use automatic weapons in situations such as these? I don't have any training in automatics. Everything's in rifle right now. But I usually play full auto or pistol. So this playthrough was like a totally weird. I'm going to play the stealth archer without the stealth, like long rifle, single shot type thing. Mr. Lothar, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank God for water. It's the survival healing pack of choice. Take that flip lighter. I could use one of those flip lighters like right now at home. But that's another story. And buff out. Yeah, still not enough. Okay. Tell you what, Heather.
Hey.
I'm going to have you hold on to this until we get where we're going. You can hold on to that for sure. And you can hold on to that. And that. Yeah, that should do it. I don't even know why I'm carrying this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, let me give you the ammo for the 44. And you can pretend to be Kellogg. You got the outfit for it. And... oh, yeah, that's right. I died, and I still have all this crap on me. That explains a little bit. Okay, she's full up.
Yeah.
So that should help a little bit, but I did not give her the missiles because Heather will kill everyone in the party if you give her any type of weapon that has an explosive payload. She has 0 sense when it comes to that. Don't give her grenades either. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you, bud. I mean, in theory, we showed him. Where is he? He's got like a sliver of... yeah, he's dead. Okay. It's a nocturnal shish kebab, huh? Alright, I guess. Whatever floats the boat. You know what? We can give that to Piper. She might enjoy a nocturnal shish kebab. And that's how I feel about that. I could go for a shish kebab right now. Well, see, that's exactly what Piper told me. Said, Blue, I could really go for a shish kebab right about now. Hey, Heather.
What's up?
I need something. I need something. You want to give it back? There it is. Yeah, I know. It's too much weight. I'm totally encumbered. Whatever will I do? It's really, really sad. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. We just have to figure out where this guy is and put an end to him.
What was that?
Not enough damage, that's what that was. Clearly. All right, Heather, pick a side.
Could use a hand over here.
What is he wearing? Check this out. Got the glowing red eyes. And I don't know what it is, but I like it. Bobcat torso. What the hell's a bobcat torso? I don't know, but we're gonna have to take it home. Yeah. Hey, Blue. Don't try to make me carry that bobcat. Nope, too late, gonna do it. Gonna do it. This one's for you, Dom. I do need Xenos. I got dog meat, but like a Deathclaw would come in clutch right about now. Like shrunk down besides the dog meat. Alright, don't forget, you're not wearing power armor, so don't just step off the edge like a badass. I'll take those drugs, though. Yeah. Looks good. Thanks for whatever that armor is, bro. I don't know if Beastmaster has the option to size them down. I don't know if it does either. I have it installed, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. And to be honest with you, I haven't run into too many beasts in the game so far, other than the dogs, that I would want following me around. There are some ugly creatures in this game. You notice that? It's the mutant menagerie thing. They are hideous. I mean, they're cool, and they pop up and scare the shit out of you and give you like a really interesting challenge, but they are ugly. Make some of the Starfield Xenos look pretty. heal my companion. Wait, what? Who's hurt? Did you jump off from up there? Are you insane? What the hell's wrong with you? That's like a 8-story drop. You're a journalist, right? I guess they didn't teach logic at your liberal arts college? Poor thing. Yeah, she fell again. She just stepped off the edge like I was threatening to do. She was like, oh, I can do that. Ah! Didn't even cry out or nothing. This is why you want a Bachelor of Science with your journalism degree? Just throwing that out there. A couple of logic classes, maybe a law class or two, you know, something. Liability. Donut mix. Well, I'll take that for sure. You run with really weird women, Bubbles. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the post-apocalypse thing, you know. These are the only two I've met so far that didn't have like a third arm or like a complete brain transplant. So you got to do what you got to do, you know.
Good neighborhood.
Whoever this brotherhood is still is, I'm not buying that.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to
Microbiology. I don't know if that would have helped her with the fall, but she would have had at least some basis in the science of gravity, I suppose. Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
I'm going to give you all of that NCR money, because that's not doing me any good. And I'm going to give you all that. And, yeah, you can have that. And I don't know, maybe you'll take the dynamite sucks. I'll keep most of the grenades, but I don't need that many. We'll keep a couple of the long fuse just cause. You can have most of those. Those are very situational on survival. Muzzled powered vintage revolver. No, that's mine. You can have the rock. What do you say to that? And you can have almost all of those. Perfect, perfect. Sure. And then I, on the other hand, will take from you that as well as those. Yes, darling. Absolutely. Yeah. I ain't paying those outrageous store prices. You can forget it. Take the money and run. And we'll take the vintage. I don't even know why I would care about a magic sword that works better at night when it's all lit up like a Christmas tree. So we'll just crush that down and turn it into script for making legendaries later on. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
A lot of the ghouls here are Diamond City rejects. Landed here after Diamond City kicked them out.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. We'll take the Furious Power Fist. We'll let you hold on to that. We'll let you hold on to that. We'll take that. And... oh, she's got all the Hellfire stuff from last episode. Yikes. We really need to get back to a base camp, or at least the bus, and drop some of this junk off. Take that. Yeah, you can keep those. Those are yours. You can keep all of that. That's yours. Well, that's not yours. You can't even do anything with it. I will take all of this ammo since neither one of us are ever going to use it. And I will let you hold on to the rest of this because that is at least somewhat useful at some point. Perfect. And then we will go over here.
New face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. There you go. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's catch up with the chat over here. Since knowing what part of the body needs herbs. Yeah, for sure. I'm following. I'm picking up what you're throwing down there, Mo. Thorgan says, this has been playing in my pocket the whole time, Bubbles. Wait, what? What's been playing in your pocket, Thorgan? Yeah, relying on the cage to capture Ghost Rider, Beastmaster, for sure. Tim Lim says Starfield has 4 games in 1. That is what he said. And I kind of see where he's coming from. I'm not sure about the there being a whole game in Settlements unless you add a bunch of mods, but your mileage may vary.
He's mine now, the motherfucker. Got rid of the worst bits.
She's over there working on her
rotten, godforsaken soul.
Kellogg armor. Nice. It takes a special man to carry Bubbles in his pocket. Bubbles in Thorgan's pocket. Todd's in Bubbles' pocket like a Russian nesting doll. That's right. Glowing is quite common. You will not stand out. Well, I don't know. That was a pretty bright shirt there. I have a feeling Mo's going to take #1 soon. Is he working on it? Christina still got it. Ghost predictions are wild. The Mystic Ghost. Nice. Okay, so she's got Kellogg's armor now. And she's cropped it and changed it into her own, and I love that. Let's see what you have.
No returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. No death threats. That's ridiculous. Why would anybody give you death threats? It's terrible. People are assholes. Get rid of those harpoons. Never going to use a harpoon gun as long as I live. Completely ridiculous. No thank you. Get rid of all that. Get rid of the limb actuator. Get rid of the cybernetic pain inhibitor. Yeah, it's just a bunch of junk. Most of this stuff just needs to be put away. You can have the tokens. They're worth a penny apiece. You cannot have my star bottle cap, though. It's a big no. You can have that for sure. And yeah, I think that's about it. Everything else I need to break down. Yeah, let's go with that. Daisy, do you have a copy of Legendary Mechanics, Volume 2? No, you do not. You have 3 and 4, and I am not spending money on that right now. All right, thank you, Daisy. Hey. Hi. That'd be terrific if I had an automatic weapon. It's not bad on the Power Fist either. But I'm not a melee character, and I don't plan on being one anytime soon. Yeah. So we'll take that legendary effect off there, and we'll break that down. Don't need that anymore. Missile launcher's crap. We'll take the lucky off of here. Meat hook. A lucky meat hook. Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But I'll take that lucky. Alright. I think that's enough shopping and dicking around with crafting workbenches. Let me see. Yeah.
fine-looking weapon.
You look kind of like a mercenary badass at this point, Heather. Heather, slow down. Come here. You gotta put the right hat on for this now. There you go. There you go. All right, and then we're gonna give you all of this junk since you're no. What do you mean you can't carry anymore? Oh, you got all that Hellfire armor. Damn it! All right, cool. Let's go give Kent Connolly the Silver Shroud costume. I don't want to be number one anymore. Too much pressure. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can abdicate, but the only way that actually really works out is if you just stop talking, and Bubbles would hate that. Maybe talk real slow. Mo's like, oh! Throw it to me! Throw it to me! Beth can get away with different settings per planet, so could they have a world with more Fallout themed in terms of dialogue? I mean, maybe. I'm not sure what that would look like. I mean, I don't think there's any question that we're going to see. Well, I probably won't see them, but some youngsters might see games in the future that are of the scope and scale of Starfield, that have like a full-on Elder Scroll planet or a Fallout planet or that type of thing. But like if, I don't know, Skyblivion, which is coming later this year apparently, is any indication, those things are decades away. So.
There she is. Pretty as the posters.
Pretty as the posters.
Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my
Nah, you're something else, Kent. Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just
I love this line right here.
I'm just not Silver Shroud material.
I guess I'm gonna be the Shroud.
Reinhardt, or his butler,
Great! I get to be the Shroud.
Strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything.
Yeah, a villain origin story. Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay!
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Okay, we'll fight crime, but I hope you don't actually think I'm going to use this ridiculous silver submachine gun. It's crap. Mo catches the crown. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Yeah, the whole situation here with the water thing is pretty grim. Isn't there a, yeah, there is, okay. Beverage. What a lousy exchange. My God. There's just not enough of anything. Yeah. None of those things are going to quench my thirst, apparently. What shall I do? This is terrible. I'll eat a guan on a stick. That's not going to help. Too salty. Mutant hound chops. Get rid of some of that rad. Yeah. We're in bad shape, ladies and gents. We're completely and thoroughly out of,
Fear the shroud, evildoers.
Right? I end up wearing the Silver Shroud outfit long after intended. It's kind of slick. It is pretty nice. It's cute.
Oh, you staying with us today? Renter assumes no expectation of privacy or safety for you or your belongings.
Nice. Yeah, here's your money.
Top floor, long hallway, last room on the right.
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. I don't really wanna, but I gotta get some sleep. As I pray for you to talk to the priest.
You were so restless. You poked me so hard you woke me up.
Phrasing, Heather. Aren't we still doing phrasing? Anybody? We're not doing phrasing? Okay. What?
If I had the right gear, we could team up. You'd be the Silver Shroud, and I'd be your sidekick, the Mistress of Mystery.
That'd be cool, but the best I can do is Grognak the Barbarian. You want to be Grognak?
I just clean up. I am so happy.
You. I love you. If all my customers were you, that would be super swell. Now I got all kinds of chems looking for a home.
Sure, I'll take a look.
You're gonna love this, trust me.
I love chems. Do you have water? No. Mother Darkness? What in the world? -8 hit points per second for 10 seconds. Paralysis for 10 seconds. My God. That's wild. Brett's Jet, got plenty of that. Fred, you absolute madman. You're cooking up anti-drugs. Have a blood pack. Have some crispy squirrel bits. Have a dirty water. Have all the fixer. That's crap. It's only temporary. Who needs that? Have some ghoul flesh. Have some glowing fungus. Have some greens. Have some pilsner. Have some real jet. Make some bread jet with it. Hydra. You can have like most of those. Oh my God. Please take all of that. Now what am I going to take from you? I'm going to have to take something from you, Fred. It's just the way that's going to go. I'll take your Mentats. I'll take, I guess, all of Fred's jet. Clearly I oversold you, Fred. You don't have shit in your inventory, and it's embarrassing, and I'm upset now. There we go. Poison for a knife? Yeah. Grognak is my spirit animal. Even better if I could get Heather or Piper to wear the outfit.
Ever been killed to be killed? Some fine-looking rockin' weapons.
Yeah, thanks for the tip there, Drifter. What I need is water or be watered.
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. Some like shit.
Yowza. Daisy, do you by any chance have water?
You're bad. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
I guess so. Let's see what you got.
Flash your train. Let's get started.
Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. I really need your water. Check it out. Rum and Nuka-Cola, served on a Victrola. From Boston town to Old Key West, drink the GIs like the best. No? Taking it. Taking it just cuz. It doesn't really help, I know. But I'm still taking it. The Mother Darkness is from Fallout New Vegas? Yeah. Thrown weapons. I was thinking it might be for Syringer, but I think you're probably right. You apply it to weapons. Yeah. Fred's cooking up the poisons. I feel like we need to take over like a local settlement just to have a place to dump off all this power armor the girls are carrying. Maybe that's just my crazy talking. Donut mix. How did I know there would be donut mix there? That's crazy. It's almost like I could sense it. Brotherhood of Steel acting up. Come on, guys. Folks are acting just a little deranged. You shh. No evil radio of licensed music allowed, man. Problem, reaction, solution. Pedro, have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend. Yeah, you know what? Let's set fire to this whole downtown area. That seems on brand and on theme for the evening. I know we did already. That's right. Well, then we have a place to put all of our junk. Perfect. Do you have anything on you? Come here. You have a leather shoulder bag for some reason? All right. You do you, buddy. Heather.
Hey.
And Piper.
You could use a pick-me-up.
If it's a water, I'll take it anytime. Oh, I get it. No trading. We have to talk first.
You got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue. And what do you say we get back to making trouble?
Oh, that's totally it. I didn't have that mod. Same rock that puts the rocks on ghouls. What mod was it, Raven? What puts the rocks on the ghouls? Mojave Imports? Yeah. That's all for now. Alright. But here's the thing, Piper. All I really want...
What do you need? Would have been nice to see all this in its prime. All right.
Why does the game do that? Raven, help. Why does the game do that? After 6,000 hours, you'd think I'd be used to it, but you know what? Here's the thing, I'm not. Every once in a while, the damn companion's just like, no, I'm not going to let you trade with me. And it's like, we're at a settlement. I want to take that heavy shit off of you. Nope. I do not get it. Silliest shit ever. Now, if that ain't a reason to put a point or two in pistol, I'm not sure what is. Of course. With all the badass one-handed animations. Good stuff. Dorgan says he's still working on building out his load order for Fallout 4. Yeah, it would be fairly rare for me to not have an active load order for Fallout 4. It could happen, but it would be pretty rare.
Probably have something you can use.
Okay, we're going to take all of his stuff now, Piper. Perfect. super duper early version of Xenomaster. Oh, for Fallout 4? Now that would be something. Alright, we still have not heard from Jake. We could do the Silver Shroud, but... listen to Jake's private frequency. Yeah, his private frequency is grayed out. Would I have to be down in his neck of the woods?
Super mutants! Here's some Diamond City firepower, you green uglies!
Are they back? What the hell are you yelling about?
Nothing to see here.
Are you on crack or just bored? Crackhead Diamond City Cop Super Mutants! Let's take the bus down to Jake and see if we can't figure out. God, now that I know the bus is here, I probably should have just put all the power armor and shit on this, but it doesn't matter. We'll worry about that some other time. God, I don't think I've ever felt this worn out this time of night. Moving branches around was like real work or something. I haven't done that in a while. Select destination. Yes, yes. Concord. Perfect. 2 hours and 15 minutes, boy. That's quite a drive. I could run that in 10, but okay. Really? Do I need batteries? Why won't you go? I am so confused. Conquered. Start navigation. Oh, okay. I must have not hit it correctly.
Beginning transit.
He's clearly on jet, right? Super mutants! What? What are you looking at? You look at me like I'm the crazy one. I just yelled out super mutant for no apparent reason. Why am I the crazy one? Sliso Savage says, yeah, X has joined the streaming world, Ghosty? Who's X? Your X? My X? Twitter X? Come on, Sly, dish. Private frequency? No, it should be Jake's private frequency, right?
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, all right? Okay, now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe.
Oh, God, no! Not this quest! Anything but this quest! Jake?
Oh, hey, Slick. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, X2347?
Radio
Nice.
connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. I'm sort of hoping to keep this private.
Awkward.
What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh, right.
Right on cue.
To find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Terminate.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
That ain't right.
You built him.
Tell you what, Slick. If you could find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording the message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
All right, deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
Not really that difficult when you light it up with a big old marker, Jake.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans on who I was recording that message for.
Who is number one?
For a little history of
You are number 6.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly...
I am not a number! I'm a free man!
You ever heard of it? It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone too.
Sounds pretty dangerous.
What? The cyclones? Nah, they ain't that bad. Once you learn the habit to nail things down, you barely notice them. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another, and... well,
Brown chicken, brown
I met
cow.
someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
Go on.
Well, I had a daughter. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world.
What the? Oh, that damn generator again.
That's exactly what that microburst sounded like today. I was like, what the hell did the dogs get into?
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you go get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
This deal's getting worse all the time. That is a hell of a way to carry a loaded pistol. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. No, just the trees on the side of the house. Like one tree got a bunch of branches blasted down. It was on the other side of the fence, but it was blocking the walkway, and there's a green space over there and a trail that leads back to it from the end of the street on the other side of our fence. And knocked a couple smaller branches into our yard and stuff, but just shit that had to be cleaned up. But it was like really isolated. Like I don't think it was only our house, but it was a small enough area to where it only damaged those trees. And then the hail seemed like it was only kind of localized right in this one part of the neighborhood. It was nuts. But it really downpoured everywhere else, but only for about 10 or 20 minutes. Typical midsummer, late summer storm here in Denver. We get that kind of weird shit all the time. Every couple of years anyway. Everything's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and done. Make the robot repair it. Damn that robot. Didn't work?
All is well.
Is it though? What happened here?
Target detected.
Never mind, we're done.
Protect and serve.
Wait for the utility protectron to repair the generator. I mean, I've never tried to have it do it, so it doesn't seem like it's going to do it. It seems like it's walking away. Maybe it's because of all my companions. We shall try to move back and see if that changes anything. Oh my god. Fine. We will run way over here and see if that allows him to clear the generator. Lousy stinking robot! Nope, he's leaving.
All is well.
Is it really, though?
All is well. This unit is patrolling. Greetings, sir or madam.
Fix the damn generator.
Protect and serve.
All right. Real quick, gang. Let's try logging out and logging back in again. No idea what it is with some of these Sim Settlements 2 quests, but they get hung up on the weirdest stuff. They're barely holding together. Hey, Ram, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Evening, evening. What's up? Okay, it looks like logging out and logging back in fixed our problem. Perfect. Okay, good. So strange. He's still patrolling. Now he's walking back. Please don't break the generator again. Oh my god. Hey, Ram, look what I got. Let me see if I can highlight it here. It's a powerful vintage revolver, that mod that you sent me a link to yesterday. Got the snakeskin grip on it. For real outlaws. Brass hardware, brass internals. And I threw a lucky legendary effect on it to give myself some VAX critical and critical meter recharge. You know what I mean? The animations are pretty cool too. If there was something down here I could shoot, I'd show you, but unfortunately I think they're all dead. It does look pretty cool, and the animations are really cool. I don't have the named one that he talked about in the video, because I haven't been to Nuka World yet, and this particular Goody Two Shoes character probably wouldn't go after the gunslinger that was causing trouble for the raiders. Were you gonna tell me something, Piper? Is that what that was all about? But I would definitely make an alt character just to run him over to Nuka World, just to do that quest and see if it was any good. Because, you know, it's Dak and Pig and those guys. Those guys make great mods, so. She's a really nice... Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, she's ridiculous. I'm not even really spec'd for pistols. I put 1 point in it about 20 minutes ago, but I'm more of a rifle, you know, long arms guy. But even with 1 point in it, and you know, a little bit of bats, and she's just ridiculous. Let me see what. Hold on. The reload. How about that, huh? I love that reload animation. But I guess the one on the legendary name one out of Nuka World that he talked about was like even cooler. It's got its own reload animation and stuff, so. I normally play a pistol character, so that's why I didn't have any points in pistols this time for Gunslinger, because I was doing like something completely different. Instead of autos or pistols, I was doing rifles. What is happening? Jake, why are we locked?
Oh, hey, Slick. I didn't hear you come in. Turns out our
No, can't ban this one. The one you ban is the one you have to get out of Nuka World. At least that's what the video led me to believe. So.
Yeah. Well, after the whole gun thing, I just... well, it's kind of... this is awkward. We're sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Didn't we already do that part of the conversation?
Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but does that look like a screw? I got the generator humming again, I see.
Weird. Raven, are you seeing this? It's skipping all around his quest right now.
Hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now why don't you go patrol?
I swear to that dog, if Sim Settlements 2 dies on me again during this or the next quest where you meet the Canadians, I'm gonna lose my bubble shit.
Keep in touch. The radio. So, one day I broadcast our usual radio time to say goodnight, but there's no response. Now you gotta understand. Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I begin to panic.
The drama of the song in the background while he's telling this story. Oh my god. Do you need a minute to gather your thoughts?
Sorry. I was just remembering. You see, when I got there, I found...
What is happening? Oh my god. This damn robot. This is part of it though, so I'm not really worried about that, but oh god, not the ticks. How much VATS power do I have right now? The one-handed firing animations are fantastic too, because you can't get that with vanilla Fallout 4 at all.
They didn't stand a chance against us.
They really didn't. Don't bite my dog. You gross ass bug thing. That's right. That's what I thought.
Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story. So...
Head down to the plutonium well. No? Okay. I was just waiting for it. Piper, really? What do you mean? What happened?
Someone must have broken into the place. Abducted Caitlin and my kid. The more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all the belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
Damn. And you didn't know? They didn't even tell you?
Caitlin sure didn't. And I doubt Laura knew anything about it. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter.
Yeah, can you imagine a tick that sized? Whew. Uncool. Not good. Definitely not good.
Gathered a few essentials and set off in pursuit.
On the other hand, easy to find if, you know, one's stuck to your leg or something, so. Nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, you understand. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed. But I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from them. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to...
Damn it, not thirsty again. You alright, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron. Anyway...
Oh, yeah!
Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
What is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
Feral dwarves would be cool. We've already got irradiated death claws. I mean, that's a given.
What's all this about death claws?
Oh, old Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
How's it going, Paul?
Cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently...
Yeah, ticks are nasty. I don't want them anywhere near my dogs.
Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
Well, what the hell do you mean? Why not?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Addon guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that
what point?
Because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
Me, I'm running around and everywhere I go, I see a gunner, I kill it. I put it in the ground, Jake. Like, the gunners are too busy, like, worried about whether I'm coming to town to worry about attacking any more settlers. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold.
Good attitude, Paul.
We'd be happy to join with you. Right now, we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole gunner thing. Well, what do you think, Steve? What's the right thing to do?
Keep killing gunners wherever we find them.
Really? You'd have us? Oh, geez, thanks.
I still think we may be asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
God damn it, Jake. We're big freaking heroes. We don't get scared of helping people.
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
Hubert.
I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get these people up to
Boop,
speed
boop,
before
boop,
you
boop, 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 boop.
Here, Slick, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them.
Thanks, buddy.
Get these folks up and running. And if the gunners do show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place, won't we?
You damn
We'll
Skippy.
get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
Oh, Rock the Casbah over here staring at Hubert like, can't believe that guy exists. Alright, I've had about enough of stupid as I could possibly take with this water situation. Side by side. Oh, you rocking a Slocum's Joe shirt? Good for you, buddy. That's the spirit. Let these damn gunners and raiders stop us from making donuts for the whole Commonwealth. God damn it. Damn right we're properly hydrated. Alright. Taking that purified water too. We're jumping off anything that we could possibly dump off that we don't need because this is ridiculous. Donut mix. Fungus. Greens. Oh yeah. I think we'll hold on to that fern flower. We need more of that anyway. Properly fed, plenty of liquids, save game. All right, donuts. I heard donuts. Exactly. All right, so who can ASAM? Yeah. And alright, let's go see if we can help these guys out. If we can get past this before I quit for the night, I will be a very happy Bubble. I'm already a happy Bubble. I mean, I'm always happy when I get to play some Fallout 4 and hang out with you beautiful people. You know, I feel like I almost need a new t-shirt. What the hell is this? It's a stink bug. No stink bugs. Super gross. I don't want that. No, go away. Why did I wait so long to shoot? That was so weird. No. Oh, my favorite meal. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's play chicken. Yeah, you thought I was gonna shoot the chicken, didn't you? Fooled your big dumb ass. I bought donuts after your last stream and saw your bubbles. I cannot tell a lie. I've been sponsored by Slocum's Joe. That's the whole scam. We're getting you to buy donuts. Nice, Mo. You're a sweetheart, but trust me, I promise I won't tell anybody if it's not here. I don't want to spoil your badass rep or nothing, you know. I'm just saying. I think everybody here already knows. You are the king, but you're also a sweetheart. Verdant ferns. Yes, I need mutated fern. How many of these guys? So on survival, it usually takes 14 days, 28 days, something like that, to get that respawn on a particular location. And so things will sit empty for quite a while compared to like normal difficulty or easy or anything else, right? Hard, very hard. But I feel like we have cleared this shack out, like, I don't know, 3 times since we started this. So maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know, but I feel like the game is literally fucking with us right now. Because every time we come by here, we have to shoot the guy that's up here, and we have to shoot the person that's sleeping on this bed. Right? Or am I just misremembering? Oh, Christina. Ooh, Christina really did bring donuts. Damn. Now I really am hungry. You make us all happier. Aw. Oh, that's nice for you to say. I appreciate that. I'm not my normal energy level tonight. I think it was going out in the yard and picking up all that shit. But I've been having a blast. It's fun. And always lovely to hang out with you guys. Every single one of you. I love it. Hey, can we focus on the bear at hand here? Gunner trash? No. We don't want to shoot the bubbles. Uncool and uncalled for. Do we have any rum and Nuka-Cola? Sizzling strawberry donut? Yeah, I'll take that. And one of those squirrels on a stick, because why not? And how about... I guess I gotta drink some water now that I took a stim pack. Damn it. Hydrated. Cool. Alright. Who's shooting at us now? I'm gonna let the girls handle it, chat. They got this well in hand. Just saying. Oh, it's old Paul fighting some people. Damn, these gunners are aggressive today. You don't think it's because we raided one of their little bases and killed all the little 10 soldiers, do you? I mean, I guess that could be it, right? Does Uber Eats have donut delivery? I think they do, but I don't know if any donut shops are open this time of night. It's a damn good idea, though, Mo. Although I think the last thing I probably need at midnight is donuts. Seems like a good way to just throw all your stuff out of whack, but it does sound good. Yeah, sorry, I don't care if it's a yearling or not. I need that sweet, sweet grilled rad stag for that plus 25 pounds weight, carry weight. Oh, hello, my friend. Yeah, nice to see you too. Thanks for coming out. Live a little, Bubbles. I love a good donut. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Get one of those glazed old-fashioned donuts. One of those almost plain ones, but they have that little bit of glaze on it. And then dip that in your coffee. Mmm. Good stuff.
Every day of the week, Hubert. Couldn't you have taken just one?
Let's see. We got a Charisma 9. Charisma 9er. We could jack that up a little bit by putting those on. Yeah, yeah. And I'm pretty sure if we have a beer, we can raise that up a little bit. Because I do not want to put my guns down. Rum and Nuka-Cola. Did I put all the beer away? I must have. Unless it's under Gwyneth, for Gwyneth Stout. Let's see. Gwyneth! There it is. Boom.
Lay off. Maybe Hubert's onto something. What's the...
How could old Paul help you?
No, I told ya. All our building problems are solved.
You really are an idiot, Hubert. After I've dealt with this, remind me to explain.
Yeah, the twisty donuts are good for Duncan too, Christina. Oh my god.
Okay, that's far enough.
Hey man, chill out. I'm not pointing any guns at you, bro. What are you doing? Firearm safety first, my friend. Calm down. Let's talk this out.
There's nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. And I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASAM sensors.
ASAMs.
ASAM, whatever. I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon. All right, fine. You can hold on to your weapon. I better not regret this.
Hey, at least he's responding to me this time, Raven.
I told you it was all good.
That's a good sign.
No one's here to hurt us. So why not listen about the ASAMs now, eh? If we join this nice fella, he'd help us build this place into a real home.
Youngest, right. Seen these sensors in action myself. Just the thing for a fledgling settlement.
Okay, fine. If it shuts the two of you up, I'll listen. But I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
Yeah, why not?
Considering you've not shot any of us yet, I suppose...
I got the charisma for it.
You ever heard of the Gunners? They're a merc group.
Yeah, I shoot him in the face every chance I get.
I actually used to run with them a couple of decades ago. But back then, they weren't so bad. But recently, they've been making a real nuisance of themselves. Laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. Their most recent claim was our settlement. They annexed it. So we ran. Now we're just trying to lay low and rebuild what we lost. But, if you ask me, the Gunners are up to something. They were never this territorial before. If you happen to run into any of them, watch yourself.
What would it take to convince you?
Okay. Even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told, how do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries. Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if...
What if I gave you a bunch of gunner scalps?
I need to know we're not signing over our independence and freedom.
Hey, look, Christina's vouching for me, Stodge. Come on, be easy now. Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Huh. You, actually understand. Maybe I've had you all wrong.
Good night, Thea.
Maybe these ASAPs
Tell X I said hi. Have fun.
Okay. I'll go along with this whole censor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us over.
Oh, great. With Stodge on board, everyone else will fall right in line.
But I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
Yeah, my brother in ghoul flesh. I would love for one of my settlements to be self-sufficient enough to decide on their own how they're going to build their settlement up. That would be a dream come true for me.
Oh, I'm sure you can. But I think you're missing my concern here. We want independence. We want to do this ourselves. We build the settlement, we decide where everything goes. I don't know why you're complaining. It means less work for you.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how we're gonna do things. We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building.
Yeah, Raven, this should be completely updated as of last week anyway, unless there was a stealth patch I didn't know about. I don't think I updated it last week, but I mean, I last checked to see if there were any new updates for all my mods. Last Friday or Thursday.
What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man? You're not one of us.
Good job,
I've
Doggy.
already benefited from the censors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out.
Oh no, not this independent stuff again, says Sly. Didn't bump. Wanna be starting something. You wanna be starting something.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd probably choose a good leader.
Okay, let me get this straight. This guy won't let you all join us unless I let you guys be independent, but I get to decide which of the three of you is going to run the show, and one of the three of you that I get to decide on is a guy that already works for me. Am I about up to speed on that?
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
It's that logic thing again. It's like nobody in the wasteland has ever taken a course in logic. Seems pretty strange to me. Tell me about yourself.
How's it going, eh? Got someone in mind for the job?
I love everything about you, Hubert. I especially love your accent. I love the whole how's it going thing. You remind me of that movie Strange Brew. You're the best. Tell me about yourself.
Oh boy, where to start? Well, I was born, then I was a baby for a while, then a whole bunch of stuff happened. And naturally, I ended up joining the Children of Addon.
Oh, naturally, yeah.
But
Everybody does that, for sure.
So I left them and went to walkabout, and then I met Stodge. Saved me from a real big mole rat.
Eh?
Then
Take off, you hoser!
Stodge and some others formed a settlement. Then we lost it. Then we came here. I think that's about everything.
Okay, I still haven't decided.
Oh, okay then.
Made your pick, have you?
I mean, say your piece.
You mean, what would I do if I was in charge?
That's exactly what I mean, Paul.
Guns for everyone. Nothing says settlement safety like everyone carrying a loaded
See, now I like your platform.
And I guess I could share some of my expertise.
I mean, if we were living in like 2025 Denver, your platform would be fucking terrifying. But since we're living in the wasteland, I like your platform. It's actually a very reasonable platform to have. Guns for everyone. All right. I'll think about it and get back to you.
Alrighty, take your time.
You know what?
How's it going, eh?
I didn't ask you what your platform was, my friend.
Oh, like, what would I do if I was in charge?
Hubert's the
That's a
best.
head scratcher for sure. Well, suppose I could ask my old church friends to help out. You know, if we're ever in trouble or something. And I guess just try and make the people happy. A smile can go a long way, you know? Just don't ask me to keep no town records or nothing. I ain't much for bookkeeping and stuff. Too many numbers, you know?
So, laissez-faire capitalism? Is that what you're, I'm picking up what you're throwing down? Like, if there's a market for the plaques and you can get X amount for the plaques, you're going to sell the plaques? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. All right, buddy. Still haven't decided.
Okay, then.
But I like the cut of your jib. All right. How about you? Yeah. Say your piece.
What? I gotta sell myself? Fine. If you put me in charge, you can expect things to be efficient and done right. I run a tight ship, and I don't take
Too many numbers, for sure.
I'd put my focus on defense and making sure everyone pays their dues. And if people don't like it, they can suck it.
See, now I like this guy. He's talking a lot of sense right now. He's talking a lot of sense. He's going to make everything efficient, and then if people don't like it, they can suck it. I mean, he's tough but fair. Let me think on it.
Fine.
Paul, Hubert, or Stodge? If I pick Paul, he's already an old guy. Something's bound to happen sooner or later, and someone else is going to have to step up. But by then, he may have learned to count. And he may have, like, removed the 2x4 from his rear end. Yeah, I'm totally going to pick Paul. It's not like I'm installing my own man into this job and totally bypassing this whole independence movement you guys are trying to throw down with. I made my choice.
All ears. Who'd you go with?
I've gone with you, buddy.
Aha! This old ghost still got some life left in him after all.
Not gonna lie, Stodge always gets my vote. Stodge takes the job as soon as Paul's out of the picture, though. But I hear you. I'm sending you guys to Sunshine Tidings, like I always do, because I love to send you there. And I will meet you there soon. It's part of me just finds it hilarious that he makes such a big deal about them wanting to keep their independence, then lets me put a ringer in the mix for who gets to be mayor, and then lets me be the sole deciding vote on which one of the three get to be the mayor. I mean, that shit just is funny. You have to admit, that's funny. That's, I mean, it's a low form of humor, but it's still humor. All right, so that went well, Heather. This time, nothing bad happened. What was it that popped up just a minute ago? Okay, so who can ASAM? Silver Shroud. Oh, it was Jack. Jack wants us to return to him so he can give us a ridiculous pistol that, while not being the greatest thing in the game, is one of the funniest things in the game. Okay. Check the detective cases. Damn. Yeah, we got a lot going on, people. That list just keeps getting longer and longer. Let's get these folks situated. And then I think it's about time for Bubbles to call it a night. Oh, look who it is. No. No. Is that an invisible super mutant behemoth? You know what I need? I need like a nuke grenade. Why is this super mutant behemoth totally invisible? Oh god, he's like a skull. Yeah, let's just leave that alone. We'll leave that alone for now. Are you talking about the Diana Ross sound-alike song that played right before this one, Christina, or are you talking about this one? Because the last one does kind of have a little bit of a Christmas vibe to it. But it always reminds me of Diana Ross and the Supremes. And I just love that voice, so... Think so, Piper? Yeah. That's one of my favorites.
Okie dokie. Let's get this show on the road. Grab your tools and let's hop to it, you layabouts. Let's get you a new home built.
Once the settlers have a leader, they can start building on their own. They'll start by scrapping everything and building anew. You can always start later by selecting a city plan from the desk. Yeah, tear it all down. Let's do that. And for this one, you don't even have to build a desk. How cool is that? Yeah, check and see if he's invisible in your game too. It would probably be something if I just reloaded, he'd be fine, but if you run by there in your game, check, because that's weird, huh? Might be a mutant menagerie thing? I don't know. It's possible. Maybe I'm not Mark who works at Arby's. Maybe I'm an invisible super mutant behemoth. I don't know. He definitely looked like he still had the same hitbox. But I didn't... Once I saw he was a red skull still, and I'm like level 33, I was like, yeah. I already had 3 bubble deaths tonight. I think that's enough for now. I willingly throw myself into the maw of destruction. Unless it's funny that way. Spiffy McWhiffle. Greetings. If you're still there over on the Twitch side, Fallout 4 is indeed my favorite game of all time. 6,000 hours. Most of it dicking around with mods, especially Sim Settlements 2, which I love. And that makes it even funnier because I've never actually finished Chapter 3 of this story. But also, let's face it, tons of it was Conqueror. I loved hearing King Gath tonight talk about bringing back those pre-builds. Yeah, I got it under control. What do you mean, watch it? It's all good.
You know, these ASAMs really are a wonder. Commonwealth's got a bright future ahead, no doubt about it.
Oh, my category says Starfield?
Don't you worry no more about this.
Nice. Sorry about that.
Darnest to make sure it's run right.
For some reason, OBS isn't updating it, and I did not go in tonight specifically to change it. I apologize, my friend, but I'm glad it's one of your favorite games, this one and Starfield. That's cool. I pretty much always play Bethesda games because I love modding and modders and the whole modding scene and supporting modders and playing new mods and, you know, that whole 9-yard thing. So, but on Thursdays I tend to play something different, some kind of multiplayer thing. But 4 days a week I play Starfield or Fallout 4 for right now. If we ever get any news on Elder Scrolls 6, I might do a playthrough of that. Or if King Gath Creations comes out with a new King Gath Creations mod for Skyrim. You never know. Anything's possible, right? But yeah, Xenomaster over in Starfield, Watchtower, all that kind of stuff. But Sim Settlements over here, all the Degenerate DAC. I just love mods. I love mods and modders and the modding thing. It's the best. Oh, hey, what's up, kid?
Hey, I got a message for you.
All right, shoot.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Bub. It's Wood.
It is Bub, too.
He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. You know, justice. Mr. Jared says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys, too. So, that's why I gotta give you the message.
This kid's got a hell of a mouth on him, huh? Adorable. All right, I'm listening.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jared says that you had problems with the gunners, too. Said you might like to know whether our son would deserve a good ass kicking. Told me to tell you that we're gonna go to town on some...
I noticed he's got voice lines here, Ghost.
Maybe even...
You know, justice. You know what? I'm more than happy to stick it to the gunners.
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
Ah, you'd like the CPD then. Mr. Jared said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrew Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the messenger some caps or soda or something.
You know what? You want a soda?
You want a soda? Is that it?
You know, one of those plain Nuka-Colas would really sort this thirst out of mine. Or with a few caps.
It happens, dude. It happens. This is the Boston PD side quest chain from Sim Settlements 2. So I'm not sure. Maybe it was laid out a slightly different way or something. Who knows? There you go.
There you go.
Yes. Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
That's wicked cool. What a delightful little bastard. All right. Hey, y'all fitting in here? Y'all... Oh, wow. What is this? Well, you guys have cooked up some weird shit in here for sure. That looks like a bug abdomen of some kind or another. I'm not even sure I want to know. All right. Lovely. Let's, while we're here, cook up our roast grilled radstag. Because over cucumberage is the bane of my existence, right? And then, my friends, I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. So, we managed to get Kent Connolly his Silver Shroud costume, and then he tossed that shit right back on us. Can you believe it? But we haven't done any Silver Shroud work yet because we needed to dump off a bunch of, well, not ill-gotten, but downright positively gotten gains from our friends the Gunners, who we are pretty much at this point murdering wherever we find them. And now we've got Stodge and his group set up with old Paul over here at Sunshine Tidings with the hippie robot. I think things are looking up. Jake's finally opened up to us. He's told us about his kid. We have that in common. We're both looking for our kid. Yeah. Valentine, help me sort out Kellogg's memories. We got to make a run into the glowing sea pretty soon. But I think next time when we come back for Fallout 4, we're going to take a ride over to the Pridwin. And we're going to get set up with the Brotherhood of Steel, at least for a little while. Because having those grenades for fast travel via Brotherhood of Steel taxi is a little hard to say no to at this stage of Act 2. But it has been beautiful to hang out with you all tonight. And y'all had a big smile on my face the whole damn time. And I adore you. And that includes my new friend Spiffy McWaffles over on Twitch. I will definitely double check to make sure that when I go live next time, I am actually put into the correct category for what game I'm playing. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Spiffy. I appreciate it. But in the meantime, stay curious, try new things, you know, do the Plotapalooza, learn a new skill, whatever it is. Stay wild, because staying tame is no fun at all. Briar, I love you too. Ram, Christina, Raven, Mo, Ghost Rider, all of you beautiful people. Absolutely. Stay curious, stay wild at heart, and love each other if you can. Just a little bit more. Mo, that includes you too, buddy. I know you're the king. But sometimes you just got to give a little to get a little. You know what I'm saying? Thea, Christina, Rameth Zero, my friend, all of you wonderful people. Sly So Savage, Thorgan. I could go back all day, but we'll just stop there for right now. You guys know what I mean. You have a lovely night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Ghost Rider. Hey, anybody who's not playing, anybody who plays Starfield who's not using Xenomaster, do Xenomaster. Trust me. Have a great night, guys.